Let's head outside as News Channel 5's John Cossack is outside along Lake Erie. I could not believe the pictures we saw live just a few minutes ago, John.
Lee, it is absolutely amazing out here at East 55th, seeing the scene taking place behind me. Mesmerizing, if you will. T.S. Eliot years ago was dead on, Lee, when he said April is the cruelest month, a point to which anyone who spent any time outdoors in this today could attest. As hair days go, this one falls into the category of why bother. People making their way downtown found themselves getting a crash course in aerodynamics, leaning into the wind in an effort to avoid being carried off by it.
It's like, what's going on? And I'm small, so I'm just feeling like, it's going to blow me around.
Yes, gusts in the 40 to 50 mile an hour range carry with them the joy of driving on a highway with your head out the window.
It takes your breath away, literally. Like, you have to gasp for air because it's coming right at you.
Nowhere was the true impact of that more evident than down on the southern shores of Lake Erie, where the winds out of the northwest pushed waters of the lake without obstruction for its 50-mile width until it met with the breakwall, causing an explosion of water that caused at times instant whiteout conditions for drivers on the shoreway. Many came down to see for themselves. Some unwisely standing too close. As bad as things were, though, they could have been worse as the snow stayed to the east. Late April snows are not without precedent. These are pictures from 7 years ago, a storm that started on this day, April 23rd, and took out trees and power lines, making a mess for thousands across northeast Ohio. And as we come back out here to live pictures at East 55th Street Marina, the show absolutely amazing here as folks come out to see what the Lake Erie can produce for us to see. The water at times shooting a good 50 to 60 feet in the air. I covered nor'easters along the Jersey Shore for 4 years, and I tell you, this one ranks right up here as far as the show is concerned. You got a comb? Reporting live at the East 55th Street Marina, John Cossack, News Channel 5.
Oh, well, John, all right, no comb, but you'll be fine. Now let's talk about snow. It's hitting parts of the East Coast. The white stuff is causing power problems in some areas. This is video from less than 200 miles away in Pennsylvania. And you can see the slushy roads, and a blanket of the white stuff covers the gold greens. There are a number of power outages where snow hit hard. The recent warmer temperatures caused the trees and flowers to bloom. The leaves create a net for the snow, and when that net gets too heavy, it breaks, taking power lines with it. And that's not mentioning the wind that is also causing problems for power lines. And when severe weather strikes, remember you can take the Power 5 with you. Download your interactive weather app for your iPhone and iPad. There you can zoom into the Power 5 radar and get county by county forecasts.